They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run here with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And third down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Slot man in motion right. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. They will run it over center with Hall. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Back to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, yes.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter.
No score.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. On play action, Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ball is hit. He's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Jets. 36 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. What's up?
They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Wow.
Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, it was something to watch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there, and the Jets have a first down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
On the give, this is Allen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the run, here's Hall. Lane fills quickly. They only managed to get this to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the 3rd. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. He just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That's on the longtime Cowboy, Tyron Smith. Now they'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the option, here's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And
He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So we are through. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Hall. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, yes.
Another run here with Hall. And the Jets are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Coleman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Back to the air one more time. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Second down and 8. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 49.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
He'll run it out of the gun, and it's hauled. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On the ground, it's Allen. Oh, big hole left side. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.